This is the 4 pillars of the Henosis Foundations Program. Henosis is actually the ancient Greek word for universal oneness or mystical union, which is basically the ancient Greek word for yoga. And the 4 pillars are strengthen the body, sharpen the mind, open the heart, and know the self. And the inspiration for these 4 pillars came from a quote from a book called the Upanishads, this old yoga book where it said, preserve the body and expand the mind. And I just loved that quote. And the strength coach in me took it and ran with it and turned it into this: the strengthen the body, sharpen the mind, open the heart, and know the self. Know thyself being an old adage from the sage Lao Tzu, one of my greatest role models. And I really think it encapsulates the totality of the life experience, or the purpose of the human experience is to know thyself, to understand your own true nature. And so this is really the culmination of my whole personal life and the last 10, 15 years of professional work, working with men in spaces of athletics, college, professional athletes, to executives and fathers. That's really a big passion of mine, is helping men become better leaders and better fathers for the families and communities and future generations. So the program is broken up into 4 aspects. I'm just going to give you an overview and then send you this document. You can look at it further, and if you're interested in having a deeper conversation, we can always come back to it. But program creation is the first part. This is something that really sets the program apart from other programs. Is the assessments are very thorough. We go into physical assessments, mental assessments, nutrition, lifestyle, and we do at-home blood tests. So that way you can actually get very specific data on what we need to focus on in your program design. And that's the second phase, is we actually custom design your program together. And that's what sets this apart, is every program is bio-individual. So it's really catered to you, for you. And then it's just implementing intentional, measurable habits that we can use to track your progress along the way. And the program itself is broken into 3 components: a workout program for the physical body, a work-in program for the emotional body, and a work-on program for the mental body. We'll be working on improving your physical and athletic performance and your cognitive productivity by following a training routine. We'll be developing a meditation practice to help you optimize your mood and self-regulate the nervous system and improve your overall performance in the mental space. And then we'll be tracking your results with the lifestyle design tracker and journaling in a more reflective way using the tracker and journaling prompts in the program. And then the educational component is broken into 3 8-week phases. I love the phrase, give a man a fish, feed him for a day, teach a man to fish, feed him for life. And my goal is, obviously, I want you to rev up the engine and go fast and have fun. But I also want you to last a long time and enjoy the ride. And so that's where the holistic wellness component comes in. We're addressing all layers of the human experience. And like a 3-legged stool, I love the analogy. If you kick out one leg of the stool, the whole stool falls. And so functional movement is what we'll be talking about during the first 8 weeks of the program, and then holistic nutrition and supplementation during the second 8 weeks, and then lifestyle design in the third 8 weeks. And there's a lot more in each of those. There's 8 modules for each of the 3 phases, and we really go deep, but just for brevity of conversation, I'll leave it at that. And then the culmination really comes down to leadership, conscious leadership. There's a quote I heard at a strength and conditioning summit in 2015. A true leader is a leader of one. A leader of one is a leader of many. If you cannot lead one, you cannot lead any. And so that really is, to me, the epitome of embodiment. Being the change that we wish to see. Actions speak louder than words. It's on us to be the example. And if we can't get our shit right, there's no way we can help others do that as well. And so by providing coaching and mentorship, giving you structure to model, and then a community that supports and inspires you of other brothers in the virtual space and then in person during the retreat, that is what helps to keep you accountable to the progress that you want to make. And then contribution is really ikigai. It's your reason for being, your life's true purpose. I think this is where a big disconnect is in a lot of men's work, and the initiatory rites that have been lost for the boy to man ritual is really understanding what your purpose is, your role in your community, and how you can serve others to make this world a better place. And so that's a big part of what we talk about in the community space. And so just quickly looking at the actual page here, this is the Henosis Foundations registration page that has more information for you. There's a little video that shows me coaching another group of men that I ran previously, and has information about what to expect in the program, what's included, the assessments, the labs, the educational components, the classes, the calls, and then the in-person retreat where we meet out here in Maui, Hawaii for the last week of the program to practice everything that we did online in person with all the people that you've been connecting with over the last 6 months. And the deliverables are through 2 different platforms. One is the K-Fitness Pro training app, where you'll get your own private account and work with me, where I'll put your programs and you'll track all your data along the way. And then the Circle app is a platform where we will be engaging with the community and where I'll be posting all of the educational content. And it's an amazing platform, a lot of cool features that it has, and it's where you'll be able to connect with the guys live. And then I'll be managing both of those accounts. The curriculum, as I mentioned, for the holistic wellness components right here, it's just got some topics so you can take a look at, see if that interests you. And then it's got the dates here. The summer retreat is June 4th to June 9th. There's actually 4 spots left now. There's 3, but tentatively 4. There might be one more opening at the retreat center. It's a 4-acre property, absolutely beautiful. We'll be going out in nature, doing yoga, meditation, qigong, breath work, cold plunges, training, and eating really healthy food. We've got an on-site chef, one of my best friends who's gone through this program. He lives out here now, teaches yoga, one of my best friends. Some information about the expectations, what you're actually going to be doing during the program, and then some testimonials from some of the other guys in the group, a little bit about me, some more testimonials, just sharing a little bit about their experience working with me, and then a little personal message I wrote about what my life's work is and what my intention is with this program, and what I want to bring to fruition in this world. So if this has any interest to you, bro, I would love to have the conversation. All you got to do is just fill out the application form, and then you'll just book a call right in my schedule. It just, once you apply here, it'll take you to the form. You just fill it out, submit it. It'll show you my work calendar, and you can book in a time and we can chat, see where you're at, where you want to go. If nothing else, I'd love to point you in the direction of your dreams. And along with that, I'll send you a little bio about me. It's just my resume, has my certifications, my background, my services, relevant history, and my work experience, and then a bunch of additional links to all of my channels for you to check out. And then I'll also include this document. It's just a running testimonials document of clients that I've worked with in the past. It's got probably 100 and some testimonials on here that you can look through just to learn a bit about me and get some perspective from some of my prior clients. So I would love to talk more, bro. If any of this resonates, please let me know. I'll drop this video and the attachments in the DMs, and can't wait to hear from you, bro. Have a great day.